The people of Amory have come together following the catastrophic tornado that ripped through the Monroe County community last night. WCBI's Chad Groening was there and has more.
A war zone that best describes a vast swath of Amory following a tornado that swept across the state. Trees were down everywhere, and that meant the familiar sounds of chainsaws. Amory Mayor Corey Glenn says about 40% of the community was heavily damaged.
It is catastrophic, as you can see there behind you. At this time, we've not identified any casualties in Amory proper. We do know that on the peripheral outside in the county that we do have some potential casualties out there in a small way, a couple, maybe three, and one's too many, obviously. They're family members, and certainly our heart and it goes out to those people.
While human suffering was thankfully low, the same cannot be said for property. Power lines were down everywhere and many trees were uprooted. Willie Lopez and his family were forced to hunker down.
About 11 o'clock, I told my wife to get some pillows and blankets and stuff to put into the bathroom. And we got our dogs, 3 dogs, my wife, her son.
New baby?
New baby. We just loaded up, we got in the bathroom.
What did you hear? Was it scary? Were you guys?
It was scary. We had dogs barking, the little daughter crying, and everything like that. We heard debris hitting all around us and stuff like that. So it was really scary.
Renee Hankins' house sustained heavy damage.
Well, I wasn't here, thank goodness. My roommate was here and she was in the bathroom, and so she's okay, and it was just loud noises, she said, and snapping, but everything, pretty much my house is on this side is destroyed.
Yeah, obviously a devastating situation.
Very, very. It's terrible, terrible. Looks like a war zone.
And the devastation wiped out Amory High School's baseball, softball, and football fields. The defending state 3A baseball champion Amory Panthers no longer have a field to defend their title on. In fact, they had to dig through the rubble to recover the state championship trophy.
As you can see, our athletic facilities are in bad shape. I figure we'd probably be playing our games on the road for the rest of the year.
And the high school itself sustained some roof damage, leaving it unclear as to whether students can return to class on Monday.
All of the town of north part of Amory is no power and no water. So that's another factor that we've got to deal with too. So we'll just examine where we are and figure out when we can get our students back.
Just ask the surrounding communities to keep us in their thoughts and prayers. And there's a lot of people here that are suffering, a lot of people here that are going to be in need. There's a time to come in and help. Right now is not necessarily the time. Still in an assessment phase. It is a little bit dangerous still here right now, but in the coming days we certainly solicit people to come in and help us out.
Telling your story in Amory, I'm Chad Groening, WCBI News.
And the city of Amory is asking people who want to donate or volunteer to please wait until crews have cleared the roadways, restore power, and search efforts are completed. We have more information on the school situation as soon as it is made available to us.